Okay, guys, so today this video is going to be a little different from what you've seen so far. It's not going to be about technical analysis. Obviously, you see the technical analysis, the way we did, it does work like this level, for example, was satisfied. Uh, at this stage, and with what is happening with Bitcoin, where we had a massive drop today, okay, a 10% drop, and then it stopped right there. We bought this dip, it's coming back down. Now, I'm going to go a little bit more into how the market thinks and how we can trade these kind of situations. So, um, we have this drop, okay, we bought the dip, and then the market was going sideways. It is still going sideways. It didn't break this level. Okay, so this means that the market is waiting for buyers and sellers to go in. So in these kind of situations, how do we act? How do we think strategically? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of time today, and I'm going to share with you something that a small part, a chapter of what I teach in my courses. So I'm going to show you how I would trade this. Okay, so we have Bitcoin first of all. Um, this is the last idea. This is the idea before, where you can see clearly the levels. So uh, correction complete. Before that, we had the history of our trades and how we have been trading this. Okay, so obviously now we have a situation the same with Ripple. Okay, we had great success on taking profit at that level, and then we bought again. So what I'm going to do now is this: I'm going to focus on Bitcoin. Okay, we have Bitcoin. I'm going to take a look on the weekly. Okay, which I know it looks a little bit weird because we did some art on it. This is a daily, so can see the levels that we have drawn. In any case, you are guessing now what's next. Well, most likely, most likely, okay, we're looking to buy this. So obviously, we want to find opportunities to buy Bitcoin. It's a very strong asset. It has, this limitation in numbers. So everybody likes Bitcoin. I think a lot of people like Bitcoin. There is a great demand out there. It needs to rise, but it also needs to correct. So is this correction enough, and can we buy it now? Well, hmm, I don't know. Right now, it looks like a trap. Okay, so it did drop again, and I think on the 1 hour or in the 15 minutes, even better, we will be able to take a better look at what has happened today. So we have the drop, yeah, in two phases. It hit the support right where we had it. So the support that we drew is right, spot on. And then it faked the palm up. Now it's waiting there. So what do we do in these cases? What I do, I'm thinking, would I buy or would I sell? Well, I want to buy. Yeah, I'm a buyer. I want to buy this. I believe it's going to go up eventually. It's Christmas. People are going to spend 13 salaries and bonuses. A lot of people are going to be, more people are going to be buying Bitcoin. And there is a history of 2017 Bitcoin rising in this area. And I want to find opportunities to buy, but the market might drop before it goes up to kick me out of my trade. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm thinking how to trade this. I opened, it's a demo account, okay, just for the purposes of the education, just how I do in my courses. So what I will do is this. I have how much on this demo? I have 5,000, okay? So 0.20 Bitcoin, I would need 556, okay, around 10%. I'm gonna go with 0.18, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 buy. So I buy 3 equal positions and 1, 2 sell, which means that I have more buy positions than sells. I did pay spreads for all these positions, yeah, but if the market drops, I will have 2 positions that will be in the money and 3 out of the money. If the market goes up, I will have more positions in the money, so I will be making some profit. So eventually what I will do is I will let these positions run, because for the time being, I think this is gonna be going sideways, okay, with small volatility until we see a big rise, a spike, or we see a big drop. Okay, so eventually the market will become volatile, but we don't know when. So this is so far. I do this in some cases if I'm 60, 40, then I go 6 to 4, 2 to 3, like now. If I'm 70, 30, then I will go with 7 positions for a buy and 3 positions for a sell. But in any case, mixing buy and sell positions will allow me some sort of flexibility. I'm going to leave it until here for now, okay? And I will come back at the right time with a continuation of this video to share with you all how to do this. By the way, I never do my technical analysis on chart. I do my technical analysis on TradingView. So you need good charting to make a good technical analysis. Now, this is about Bitcoin. Ripple is pretty much the same. Okay, so Ripple is not different. Okay, uh, it's a similar situation. It has dropped today the same way that Bitcoin dropped, and it has tried to go back up. It's almost identical to Bitcoin at this stage. They go together, but overall, it's a completely different chart. So it needs to be slightly different. The strategy would be the same here as well. Okay, but uh, overall, I'm gonna get all these text and prices out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna leave just the all-time trend line, and this is what we are looking at. Actually, yeah, let me show you all the way back up. So we have an asset that, unlike Bitcoin, is not at all-time highs, and we have calculated in the previous ideas um, this trend line here as a resistance, which gave us a very good profit. It also did give us an opportunity to go short at that stage, which we didn't. And then we're going to try and attempt and buy at the right time again, because also these cryptocurrencies, we want to have more positions for a buy than a sell. Okay, so this broker doesn't offer this asset here, but the strategy would be the same. Okay, the same strategy for Bitcoin and Ripple. So just to conclude, I bought 3 positions equally and sold 2. Okay, and further down the road, depending on what will happen, because nobody knows what will happen, guys. Okay, nobody knows, or if whoever knows, he's not going to share with me and you. So we need to be able to deal with the market as it comes, and by experience, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to happen tonight. Okay, it's going to happen after, I don't know, after 5 to 10 hours, or after 2 to 3 days. Okay, so I don't expect much now, and I expect the price to move eventually. So, uh, okay, to put it in simple words, trading is just like just like the body has 80% water, something that we don't see. It's not flesh and bones. 80% is water. Well, trading is 80% a mental game. It takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of understanding, and the market is trying to outsmart us all the time. We need to learn how to outsmart the market. So the market wants to get us, probably wants to go sideways now, and get us to be a little bit weirded out for when it will move. Okay, so that's it for now. I will get back to you with an update on this idea as a part B at the right time. I wish you all good trading.